it's Hillary Opine here in Los Angeles with a teacher tip. Graz asked me to do a teacher tip on the apparatus, so I chose the Wunda chair. And actually, I chose one of my favorites on the Wunda chair. I teach it all the time. And it is the tendon stretch. And I kind of wanted to chat about why and what we're looking for in terms of connections and kind of cueing for it, because it's, to me, all-encompassing of so much of the work, starting at the 100 and the lift of those legs and the curl of our lower to lift those legs and connect also to the front as well as the back line. So I'm on the Graz, and I have actually the 2 top springs on. I want this pedal to want to throw me off the chair, so I'm going to try to stay on the chair. And that's kind of what I'm looking for with my clients and students as we teach, is how do we kind of control the pedal without shifting and riding it as well. So let's just kind of go through it. You're just gonna stand on it. And for foot position, I'm not picky, because if you think about foot position, if someone has really long legs or short legs or whatever it is, they may need to be more on the arch of the foot. They may have a more connection with the ball of their foot, but we just want to make sure wherever they are, they've got that foot connection to engage and go up from there or down from there, wherever you want to think about it. But we're here, and I'm just going to kind of find my elephant position as best as I can. And then from there, I'm going to kind of shift weight to where I feel like the pedal wants to kind of push me off. But I'm having to work really hard to keep the pedal down, if you can see that. And then from there, I'm going to try to keep my legs pushing the pedal down as I curl up, and then I'm going to push down. So let me show you kind of riding the pedal, right? We're just kind of riding the pedal up and down. But if you think about having to keep pushing the pedal down, it goes all the way back with our reformer, right? And looking towards my hips and push. You can hear my voice. It's like, oh my God, I'm shaking. Now, for most people, this is hard. This is the hardest part to round, because we're naturally rounded up there. So to push into those arms and round and keep our head, that's relatively more easy than thinking of the curl. Ooh, and push. So what you could do, right, is ride the pedal up and then kind of shift forward. I'm kind of over exaggerating. So that's really easy to kind of shift. But if you think about finding kind of this moment where you shift weight back into your arms, where the pedal wants to push, but you've got to keep pushing it down, and you can keep it down. Where is that position for you? And then can you move from there? Where can you go? And as you push the pedal back down, don't shift your body weight forward. See if you can maintain that position as you go down and up. So let's just do it one more time, just to kind of, I'll try to talk as I do this, but it is early in the morning when I'm doing this for you guys. So I'm gonna round as best as I can. I'm also thinking about this round and push. So right now I'm kind of all my weight in my feet. I'm gonna go back to where I feel, the pedal wants to lift. I'm pushing and I'm pushing. Even as I come up, my legs are pushing, pushing, pushing. Oof. And it's really about finding, my head keeps wanting to lift, that push, where it feels like you're pushing from the whole front of your body to get that pedal down. And it's not, for me, how high they go or where they are in space, but can they find that connection? Can they feel that? Oh, and if you think about stomach massage, rolling back, double legs, all of these things where we're having to, like elephant, pull in our center and find the whole connection of front and back of the body. I just love this one so much. So anyway, that is a look at the tendon stretch, and give it a try. See what you think. And as I get my little clicker here, enjoy your day.